Hi guys, my name is Amanda Rich and this is my Module 1 presentation for AEP 858 Data and Assessment. To begin the presentation, I'd like to introduce myself to you. As I said, my name is Amanda Rich. I have been a wife for 8 years. My husband is in law enforcement as well as a coach, and he coaches football and wrestling. I am a mother. On the screen there are my children. My son is 7 and my daughter is 5. They keep us extremely busy. They're very active within the sports community, so there's really not a dull season within our household. This is my second year teaching 8th grade English language arts, and I am obviously currently a grad student. I have been in grad school since last summer, and I will be graduating this summer. My work life, as I previously stated, I'm an 8th grade English and language arts teacher. I teach at Dodge City Middle School in Dodge City, Kansas. This is my second year, and this is my second year teaching summer school. I'm currently teaching right now. It's just for the duration of the month of June, so it's all right. Our population in Dodge City, Kansas is vastly diverse. We are also a refugee town, so we have students and families from all over the world. We have a program called Newcomers Program, and we are extremely blessed to be able to have this program. We have students, they kind of test into the program to help introduce themselves to our English language and begin an education so where they can eventually get caught up to their grade level according to their age. Also, our building alone is a 98% free and reduced lunch building. And we have some pretty large changes in our building this next upcoming year. Our principal retired this year, and we found out in very beginning of May. Interviews are in the works, and not just our principal is retiring, but also our secondary superintendent is retiring. So it's been a very busy time at our admin building with lots and lots of interviews for different administrative positions. A building reflection. So I'm going to base this on the time with my current principal. He has been a wonderful first principal. He is very data driven, and he's actually writing a book that is about data driven education. And because of his passion of data, our school is very data driven and has been for the last 10 years that he's been in our building. We have multiple different ways to be able to use the data that we have collected. So we have tiered classes. We have an MTSS system, and some teachers, math and English teachers, and I'm actually one of the English teachers. There's one per grade level for each math and English, and I have 2 classes of students that are below grade level and 2 classes that students are on grade level, whereas the other 2 English teachers for 8th grade have 2 classes of on grade level and 2 classes of above grade level, like our advanced classes. So that data that puts those students in those various classes, we use their SRI, which is their Scholastic Reading Inventory, which is basically a breakdown of their Lexile level. So we base their placement on their Lexile level as well as teacher recommendations. So I've really enjoyed that our principal has given us the ability to override any of the data on our best judgment, according to the student's performance or whatever we know or think that they're capable of. This past year was our very first year doing interim assessments. These take place 3 different times throughout the school year, right before state test, and each of those interim assessments have various skills that are on them, and our district has just hired a curriculum director, and so he's going to be using the data in the interim assessments to rewrite our entire district's curriculum and see how our students can just make it that extra level higher. And we also have the SIT process, which is the student intervention team, and that is made up from a few special education teachers as well as various teachers within our building, and they kind of help advocate for student placement according to data given, whether it's in grades, SMI, SRI, interim assessments, along with various other sections. So my current plan on how to drive my data and assessment knowledge an extra step further would to be build on my background knowledge. I'm going to do that by actually purchasing the middle school textbook option that was provided in the class, and I plan on going through that and continuing some additional research options, whether it's online or within other textbooks, to be able to expand my knowledge on data and assessment. I feel like I have a pretty good foundation thanks to my principal and how driven our school is with data. Also, I will be continuing attending our building leadership team that meets 1 to 3 times a month, really, depending on what's going on. In that team, most of the information that's data-driven is brought up in that team where we continue to make further decisions for our building. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, and I cannot wait to learn even more from all of you.